I heard my neighbor mowing his lawn at midnight, and what happened next still haunts me to this day. It was late at night, around midnight, when I was lying in my bed, half asleep, when I started hearing this sound, a low, constant buzzing. At first I thought it was a dream, or maybe someone using power tools on TV, but then I realized it was a lawnmower, running. After midnight, I sat up in my bed confused. Who mows their lawn in the middle of the night? I looked out my window. Everything was dark. My yard, the street, even the neighbor's house where the sound was coming from. But the sound just kept coming. And it was coming from my neighbor's backyard. I threw on some shoes and went outside, figuring he'd gone out of his mind or something. But when I got to his yard, he was nowhere to be found. Just the lawnmower was there, sitting in the middle of the grass, engine running, blade spinning, but no one was running it. And that's when I also noticed that his back door was wide open, not cracked, but wide open. I called out his name, but nothing. But then suddenly the mower's engine revved. It turned towards me on its own and lunged at me. I barely was able to dodge it. The thing tore across the yard, spinning wildly, chasing me like it was alive. I sprinted to the front yard, thinking it was over and I was safe. But then I heard footsteps. I turned around to see my neighbor, standing in the doorway, only he didn't look okay. Pale skin, glazed eyes, grinning way too wide, almost in a menacing way. He stepped forward, holding hedge clippers like a weapon. And that's when I realized it wasn't just the mower. My neighbor was possessed too. And now they were both coming for me. I turned around and ran as fast as I could, never looking back. When I was a few hundred yards away, I hid and called the police. They went to his house and tried to find him, but he was never found. The house was sold and new neighbors moved in next door. And they seemed nice, but every once in a while, right around midnight, I still hear the lawnmower running.